Hi, this is Cal Ripken. The weather is finally warming up, and it's a perfect day for baseball.
Look outside, it's a perfect day for baseball. Sunny skies, a perfect day for baseball. Spring is here, so let's begin to play the game we love again on a perfect day for baseball. I'm looking back on all my innocence so long ago. Those summer days are only memories. I'll never have them back, but I can see the pictures in my mind with all my friends surrounding me. A homemade field, a baseball game. The only thing we cared about was waking up to say, look outside, it's a perfect day for baseball. Sunny skies, a perfect day for baseball. Spring is here, so let's begin to play the game we love again on a perfect day for baseball. Whatever happened to those simple ways of early days and breathing all the air outside? Now it seems we're caught up in the day-to-day. We never play. We're only here for a short time. So drop the phone, put all your work away and seize the day. I promise one day missed won't mean a thing. Gather the ones you love and take a bat, a ball of love. You'll be surprised at all the unity it brings. We live one life, so make it great. The weather's finally warming up and I can't hardly wait to look outside. It's the perfect day for baseball. Sunny skies, a perfect day for baseball. Spring is here, so let's begin to play the game we love again on a perfect day. Look outside, it's a perfect day for baseball. Sunny skies, a perfect day for baseball. Spring is here, so let's begin to play the game we love again on a perfect day for baseball. Rain delay, tension in the park. You said the game would be underway before it gets dark. Staring at the jumbotron, something in me said, I think I better put on my helmet before you throw a knuckle ball at my head. Man, it's gonna be a shot. Ow. Hey, I just know it. I could knock it past the fence if I tried real hard, but I can't hit what you're throwing. Think I'm gonna just strike. Ow. I don't care about winning, but I'd give away everything I own if we could play an extra inning. But I think I'm going home. You say time will help me heal, 'cause overly zealous fans are throwing trash in my outfield. I think I need another look. Let's see that again. 'Cause baby, I could have sworn a third base coach was waving me in, and it's gonna be a shot. Ow, my average sinking. You can tell me all you want, you can change your mind. Baby, I know what you're thinking, that I'm gonna just strike. Ow, I don't care about winning, but I'd give away everything I own if we could play an extra inning. But I think I'm going home. Don't play around with me. My heart has been dug out, you see. Baby, don't play around with me. My heart has been dug out, you see.
I shake my World Series beer. It's getting kind of long this year, and I'm on the train to Boston. I'll meet you in Copley Square. Parade confetti in your hair, and I'm on a train to Boston. Hey, if I died today, I'd be a very happy man. Hey, world is strange today, sweet unending promise. This one's for the Gold Dust Twins, Jim Ed Rice, Freddie Lynn, Dewey Budge, and El Deontay. This one's for my Grandpa Slim, never saw a town I'd win. May your soul be peaceful resting. Hey, if I died today, I'd be a very happy man. Hey, world is strange today, sweet unending, sweet unending promise. Hear 'em from the shores of Maine, down the street, Mattapan, strains of Diddley Water singing. My hopes are always sink or swim, and live in hell since who knows when. Fenway's faithfully rejoicing. Midnight church bells, music to my ear. getting kind of long this year.
One, two, three, four. Oh, there are soldiers, they're in the way of harm. A girl holds a baby in a blanket in her arms. There's a man with a flag, he leaves for work. A woman pulls a thread from the hem of her skirt. Another Saturday comes and goes. It's another south wind that comes and blows. Another baseball field, another pop fly, another bunch of boys and another blue sky. Boys laugh, boys play. Well, there's a kid at bat and there's a kid on first. There's a mother in the stand, she's dying of thirst. A father brings a coke, there's a swing, there's a miss. There's a father brings a coke and a father gets a kiss. Another Saturday comes and goes. It's another south wind that comes and blows. Another baseball field, another pop fly, another bunch of boys and another blue sky. Boys laugh, boys play. Another baseball field and another pop fly. There's another bunch of boys, another blue sky. Boys laugh, boys play. Our soldiers are in the way of harm, and a girl holds baby in a blanket in her arms. There's a man with a flag, he leaves for work. A woman pulls a thread from the hem of her skirt. Another Saturday comes and goes. There's another south wind that comes and blows. Another baseball field and another pop fly. Another bunch of boys and another blue sky. Boys laugh, boys play. Boys laugh, boys play. There are soldiers, they're in the way of harm.
I love baseball. I love baseball. I love baseball.
today, so I jump in the car and get on the freeway. But the night's real hot and the traffic's slow. I catch the first 3 innings on the radio. Miss 5 grand slams, well ain't that a shame? All's fair in love and war and a baseball game. Coming out to the game was such a fine thing to do that 50,000 other people thought so too. So I find me a scalper who can't be beat. $20 for a front row go box seat. But the usher says, sorry, that's for yesterday's game. All's fair in love and war and a baseball game. So I bribed my way in and I'm glad I've been patient. I can almost see the field with some imagination. I drove through the south side after dark for a view of the roof of Comiskey Park. The guy next to me thought he caught me looking at his dame, so he punched me, that's fair, at the baseball game. A hot dog, some peanuts and a beer or two, the most balanced meal I ever knew. Some guy says, all right, let me hear you now. And everyone stretches, knocking over my chow. I almost get thrown out for spilling beer, unafraid. All's fair in love and war and a baseball game. Well, by the time I'm able to turn my attention to the players on the field whom I've hardly mentioned, I ask my neighbor, what happened? I missed the last play. He turns to me and says, rain delay. We waited an hour till the umpire came on the field to announce no baseball game. Took me 4 hours getting the old car back home without gas but with a newly dented chrome. I jump in bed and I turn out the light, dream of scalpers and bad bleacher seats all night. I needed plenty of rest so I could take the same trip the very next night to the baseball game. Yeah, you can spill my beer, call me dumb, gave me the worst seat in the stadium. Hit me on the head with a batted ball, but don't take away my Bill Buckner doll. Call me crazy, take down my name. All's fair in love and war at a baseball game.
close and slow. I just heard we lost Jilted Joe. Let the others leave leave the party, 'cause I don't wanna go. Dance with me, darling, like the Clipper and Monroe. Forget the fax and the telephone. We'll call a temporary truce to the lives we know. Let's pay tribute to a kinder long ago. Dance with me, darling, like the Clipper and Monroe. I'll wear gardenias in my hair while you whisper words by candlelight and moonglow. You can conduct the clouds up in the air while the Hollywood stars put on a heavenly show. So keep the music playing soft and low. There's no time like the present to let past memories flow. Here's to a hero who hit 'em blow by blow. Dance with me, darling, like the Clipper and Monroe. Yeah. I'll wear gardenias in my hair while you whisper words by candlelight and moonglow. You can conduct the clouds up in the air while the Hollywood stars put on a heavenly show. So keep that music playing soft and low. There's no time like the present to let past memories flow. Here's to a hero who hit 'em blow by blow. Hats off to the Clipper. So long, Killer Joe. We'll say goodbye to a golden age. So long, DiMaggio. Take
badly, why don't you turn around? Turn around, Tessie, you know I love you madly, babe, my heart weighs about a pound, 16 ounces. Don't blame me if I ever doubt you. You know I wouldn't live without you. Tessie, you are the only. Honest, I bet you look so badly. Strike 3 and sit you down. Sit down. Beantown has had enough of Waggy. Take the train now. Get out of town. Boston. Go find another team to hit for. Pittsburgh is just the pits and Airborne. Honest, you are a phony. Hey, Ron, you're overpaid, overrated. Why do we hate you so? We hate you. Your contract should be terminated, 'cause you don't deserve to rake in all that dough. 300 million. You almost got away with cheating, but the Red Sox were not the team that was beaten. Hey, Rod, you are a hanky-panky Yankee. Jeter, although the chicks adore you, Derek, you make us sick. You're like an old recurring habit, yes, a habit we forever like to kick repeatedly. You really do deserve our pity, 'cause you reside in New York City. Jeter, you are a hanky-panky Yankee. Tessie, you make me feel so badly, why don't you turn around? Tessie, you know I love you madly, made my heart weighs about a pound. Oh, Tessie, don't blame me if I ever doubt you. You know I wouldn't live without you. Tessie, you are the only. Tessie, I love you so.
Van Steinhagen, who was an office typist, went to a baseball game at Wrigley Field with a couple of her girlfriends, and it was innocent enough. With Ann's future, though, that day would be revealed. Some girls she didn't know were yelling, "Hey, you funny face," to a player who was within shouting distance. There stood her Adonis in the form of Eddie Wakens, who was blissfully unaware of her existence. And it was April 27, 1947. Ruth Ann blew a circuit in her brain. The 27th of every month would be the anniversary of the time she first saw Eddie Wakens play. Every Saturday and Sunday she would ride the L to Wrigley, sit halfway up the line behind first base, 'cause that was his position and those were the closest seats where she could have the best view of his face. Ruth Ann collected articles and photographs of Eddie. She slept with pictures of him in her head. She learned some Lithuanian to better understand his roots, made a shrine to him beside her bed. Ruth Ann's world was shattered the day Eddie was traded to Philadelphia, and for many days she cried. She wrote him letters often, she phoned and left him messages, but never once did she get a reply. On the north side of Chicago, the Edgewater Beach Hotel, when the Phillies came to town, that's where they stayed. We then made a reservation a month ahead of time. On her calendar, she ticked off every day. A room service daiquiri and a couple of whiskey sours, all three of which she nervously consumed, while waiting up for Eddie, who was out late having dinner after starring in the game that afternoon. We then bribed a bellhop to leave a note for Eddie, urging him to come up to her room. 1297A, we then rode on hotel stationery that had the faintest trace of her perfume. It's extremely important I see you as soon as possible, due to your advantage, to let me explain. But it was very nearly midnight when the Phillies had a curfew. Eddie just kept staring at the name, 'cause Ruth Ann was the same name as the woman Eddie dated. What on earth would she be doing in town? She surely would have phoned first before coming to Chicago. Eddie called the elevator down. A tall girl answered the door, so Ruth Ann stepped out for a moment. So Eddie sat down by the window in a chair. Ruth Ann said, "I got a surprise for you," and it was a pawn shop rifle. Eddie stood up and said, "Baby, what have you got there?" "Baby, why'd you do it?" cried a bleeding Eddie Watkins. As over him, lifeless Ruth Ann stood. "You've been bothering me for 2 years," Ruth Ann said to Eddie, "and if I couldn't have you, then nobody could." Ruth Ann phoned the desk clerk to say she had shot Eddie. That's probably why he did not bleed to death. "Baby, why'd you do it?" He kept calling from the stretcher, struggling for every precious breath. Ruth Ann told the detectives how she planned on stabbing Eddie, and how then she would have taken her own life. But when Eddie sat down in the chair, the stabbing was impossible, so she used the rifle instead of the knife. And Ruth Ann did 3 years in a mental institution, and they set her free when they said she was cured. And after 4 operations, Eddie Watkins did recover. At least you see his name in all the old box scores. But Eddie took to drinking. He turned into an angry man. People often wondered, there were a bunch of rumors, just how well he knew that crazy starstruck fan.
Well, I'm hoping for another World Series with the Indians versus the Braves. I love the tomahawk chops and the teepees and the war whoops with the waves. But I'm really looking forward to the series when we finally get to choose between the Detroit Negroes and the fighting New York Jews. You can just see the headlines now. Negroes steal opener. Jews trade for late draft pick. Yeah, come on, we'll all have a good time. Doesn't matter if you're white or a goy. All the left field stands be shouting yo, echoed by a doleful oi. And everyone will want to see Sambo do the moonwalk when Detroit scores. And at the 7th inning stretch, the Jew boys will all get up and lead the horror. Have a hot dog. Have a cold beer. Have a Nagila, you know, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be a close contest. The competition is gonna be fierce. Between the vendors selling bagels and cream cheese and the ones yelling, fried chicken here. And you can get yourself a big hooded sweatshirt that says Detroit #1 no jive. Gonna get me one of those big plastic noses and start chanting, let's go tribes. Marketing possibilities are endless. Yeah, I'm Jewish. What made you ask? Yeah, well, you may call me crazy, and you may call me a bore, but I think it's a shame if sports teams' names can't have local color anymore. Yeah, the JDL and the NAACP are gonna raise a fuss, but I wish they'd keep the politics out of baseball and stop bothering the rest of us. See, now New York's big problem is gonna be beating those San Francisco ferries. They blow it every time.
Got a wire in Threadmill's home by New Orleans. Wear a Giants uniform when he was just 16. Teammates laughed at his bucket foot stance. John McGraw wouldn't give him a chance. Old Polo Grounds would never be the same. He drove pitcher after pitcher insane. The right field stands would soon bear his name. He made depression summer seem a little less hot. Master Belleville, ace right fielder, little giant Bella. His right field shots flew out with extra zing. Made the hardest plays right off the way. The Polo Grounds right field stands where I feel USA. Master Belleville, ace right fielder, little giant Bella. The little giant stood about 5'9". Kept on hitting homers and he led the league 6 times. In the 33 series, game 5 was tied. Bell hit it right to the right field side. Washington's Fred Schulte made a desperate dive. The ump yelled double, but it didn't make no sense. Both Schulte and the ball was over the fence. So they waved Mel home with the winning shot. In old D.C., he clinched the series and little giant Mel was always pleasant, quiet, even shy. Proved that you could win and still be a nice guy. One major league record is still his mark. 323 homers in one part. 11 all-star games exploded with his fame. A master right fielder with a rifle arm. Even in Brooklyn, they would applaud his charm. The Giants fans went crazy for every hit he got. Master Belleville, ace right fielder, little giant Bella. He drove pitcher after pitcher insane. The right field stands would soon bear his name. He made depression summer seem a little less hot. Master Belleville, ace right fielder, little giant Bella. Master Belleville, ace right fielder, little giant Bella.
opening day, wind-blown memories of another day. Bat on my shoulder, your glove on my hand. Let's take our seats now in these stands. The fathers and sons, how it used to be, reminds me of what you said to me. You gotta believe, you gotta have faith, you gotta have reason, life to embrace. The difference in wanting and making it be. You gotta believe. Crack of the bat, slide at home plate, dust in the air, it drips away. The picture is taken, the scrapbook is full, captured in time, me and you. The fathers and sons, how it ought to be, reminds me of what you said to me. You gotta believe, you gotta have faith, you gotta have reason, life to embrace. The difference in wanting and making it be. You gotta believe. And it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. There was never a doubt. So buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Times like these, they take me back. You gotta believe. One last walk across that field, one last look back at how it used to be. There you still are, so full of life, rooting and cheering, just like old times. Fathers and sons, and how it will always be, reminds me of what you said to me. You gotta believe, you gotta have faith, you gotta have reason, life to embrace. The difference in wanting and making it be. You gotta believe.
Wish that I played baseball for a big league team. I wish that I wore pinstripes, that's my favorite dream. I'd love to see my last name written on a starting lineup card. Have ever since I first played catch with my dad out in my backyard. Nobody swings like Mickey, nobody runs like Wells. There ain't nothing like an over-the-shoulder catch out in Centerfield to give you chills. Ain't nothing like a Fenway afternoon, Carl Yastrzemski days. Nobody loved this game as much as me and Willie Mays. I won't forget the first time I watched a big league game. I saw that diamond sparkle and that never been the same. Well, now every February, when the winter chills have passed, I feel like a man who's been reborn. Spring training's here at last. Nobody swings like Mickey. Nobody runs like Wells. There ain't nothing like an over-the-shoulder catch out in Centerfield to give you chills. Ain't nothing like a three-river afternoon, Berto Clemente days. Nobody loves this game as much as me and Willie Mays. The leather and the lumber, road trips and rain delays. I hope someday I get to just say hey to Willie Mays. The leather and the lumber, V. Robinson, E. Banks. The kid inside me wrote this simple song to just say thanks. To just say thanks. I used to be a starter. I used to play first string. I used to get such a jump on the ball I could catch up to anything. Well, now I got a seat in Plaza level, first base side, and that's okay. 'Cause it all comes back every time I get a foul ball hit my way. And nobody swings like Mickey. Nobody runs like Wells. There ain't nothing like an over-the-shoulder catch out in Centerfield to give you chills. Ain't nothing like a candlestick afternoon, Marichelle McCuffey days. Nobody loves this game as much as me and Willie Mays. Nobody swings like Mickey. Nobody runs like Wells. There ain't nothing like an over-the-shoulder catch out in Centerfield to give you chills. Ain't nothing like a candlestick afternoon, Davenport and Howler days. Nobody loves this game as much as me and Willie Mays. Yeah, nobody loves this game as much as me and Willie Mays. Country's going to hell in a handbasket. It's just you and me, section 03, with a beer and a Polish sausage the size of a Buick. Don't say it's tired, don't say it's old, it doesn't matter, sunshine or cold. There's nothing wrong, the game goes wrong, so I'm sticking around to find you. There's nothing better than sitting out in Centerfield. It's noon and you're drunk like it's midnight. Eleven runs down and there's no one around. Doing the wave just just two of us. So don't say it's tired, don't say it's old. It doesn't matter, sunshine or cold. There's nothing wrong if the game goes long. So I'm sticking around to find an end. Vinny Fitty Fixie, there's nothing left to do. Parking lot is empty, so I hand my keys to you. Though the night is long, sometimes never win. Every time I see you fall in love again. Don't say it's tired, don't say it's old. It doesn't matter, sunshine or cold. There's nothing wrong if the game goes long. So I'm sticking around to find an end. Yeah, I'm sticking around to find an end. Yeah, I'm sticking around to find an end. I can't fully capture what it's really like. There's just a few words I can say. Green grass, smooth field, sunny day. Break out the balls, boys, it's time to play. Just like Willie Mays did it back in his day. Or the Sox when Clemens took the rock. It's really just the same, even without all the fame. Watching my kids play sandlot games. So play the game, boys, play the game. Don't change, play the game. I'd like to imagine that I'm on the field and feel strong and complete their weight. Babe Ruth, Patron, Satchel Paige, I dream like them on open day. Just like Willie Mays did it back in his day. Or Ripken, shortstop for the gods. It's really just the same, even without all the fame. Watching my kids play sandlot games. So play the game, boys, play the game. Don't change, play the game. I got a bat, you take the mound. I wanna hear that lovely sound. I wanna see my son out in the field. Chase it down, turn around, back to the wall, try to chase it on down. Just like Willie Mays did to Big Words that day, or Sosa catching fire with McGuire. It's really just the same, even without all the fame. Watching my kids play Sandlot games. So play the game, boys, play the game. It don't change, play the game. You're the pride of Niles Centerfield, a second baseman worth his weight in copper, and the honor of the Little League is riding on your shoulders. The tying run on third, 1 out to go. The game is sure if you can catch the ball and throw to first, the glory will be yours. But then the pride of Niles Centerville goes bouncing through your legs, and the next guy hits a homer to the moon. Game is over. Then you look up to the sky and close your eyes and wish you were dead. And there's a feeling in your head like you may never be the same. And life is more than just a game, 'cause if you'd caught the stupid grounder, they'd be having a parade. But now it's you and Charlie Brown, forever losers on the mound, letting down the team. Of all the things that come to pass, you'll remember this one most so clearly as the worst day that you've ever had. But it's beautiful to some, the summer sun, the new cut grass, and all their kids in floppy uniforms, the wooden seats with mom and dad behind the backstop. All the parents eat their hot dogs as they watch their kids and cheer them on. And they do their best to keep a lid on all their private hopes that maybe someday Junior makes it big. A routine play for him, a diving catch, and then he throws out Ricky Henderson. A banner day, 2 triples, and a single for the game. Or will he pitch like Sandy Koufax, leave him standing in the batter's box? Another no-hit outing by the kid from Alameda County, busy signing autographs and doing shaving cream commercials for $1.5 million. Don't make me laugh, I'm not that bad. In fact, I'm good to mediocre. But at my best, I must confess, I'm just like any other 12-year-old. I have a decent glove, and I can hit a decent fastball. But I've dropped it more than once, and I strike out in more than baseball. But I know my folks still love me for the star I never was. And well, you just can't win 'em all. But for a while there was a girl who came to watch me at the field. I'd make a funny face, and then she'd laugh and blow a kiss. And then I'd step up to the plate and knock the ball into the alley. Then I'd fly around the bases in my prime, and for a while I was the pride of Niles